operated by NNPCL. So it is as a result, the flame is as a result of bumpy activities happening around here. The president is very clear that there should be zero illegal bumpy activities in Nigeria. And the National Security Advisor is not resting. He has been working day and night to ensure that the president's directive is carried out in full. That is why he has mandated a team from the ONSA, the government security agents, and the operators to come here and for we to have on the spot assessment of what is happening and see how we can quickly bring normalcy to this area. Now, the operators have assured us that within the next few days, the flame will be put off and the area will be clean. So I want to assure the community that in the next few days, the flame you're seeing behind us will be put off and the community will be quickly be clean. Having said that, we want to advise the community. They should know that their actions and inactions have consequences. That they can no longer sit down and watch these criminals who come into their community, destroy the environment and sabotage the Nigerian economy. It's not going to be business as usual. The president is very angry. The National Security Advisor is very, very angry and is doing everything to ensure that the president's directive is carried out. So on behalf of the National Security Advisor, I want to assure the community, I want to tell them that the operators will do everything to ensure that the flame is being put up and the environment will also be clean. But they also have a responsibility. Their responsibility is to ensure that this does not occur again. They should know that it can never be business as usual. All hands is going to be on deck to ensure that we don't have a repeat of this incident. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. We were here on Wednesday, and the native told us that the fire had been burning up to 4 days. Right? When we asked them why, they accused the efforts of having attached to fire camps around there, and on meeting the may have damaged the pipeline. How do you start with the effort? They are thinking that yes, there was a road here, but they said they did not have the number, they know the cost of this damage. I would like for you to go more about the clarify accusations against the village.
So, when you look at the environment, what tells you that this is a den of bumpy activities? So it's not about effort or no effort. What is happening here is that the community allowed the criminals to come into this place to destroy the environment and to sabotage the Nigerian economy. Assuming but not considering that you said it's not the effort. What brought the effort? It's because of the illegal activities here. So the issue is not about throwing blame. It's for we to solve the problem, to ensure that it does not repeat itself again.
But we have security. When we're talking about self-transition stage, you guys and the federal government contract, they secure pipelines in certain regions, right? In the Nigeria region of the country. If things like this happen, then what is the justification for continuing to Nigeria to do the work that they have been contracted to do?
Yes, Tangital Security, their contract, their scope of job does not cover oil well, just pipeline infractions. So even what they are doing here for us, it's like we are pushing them beyond their scope of job. Their scope of job does not cover oil well, but pipeline infractions. So you're seeing Tangital here is because we ask them to say, please, go out of your scope of work, help and start covering the oil well. So you cannot say that Tangital, they are not doing their job. They are doing their job. Their scope of work is just oil pipeline, not oil well. So we are only asking them to help us go beyond their scope of job to secure the oil well.
Finally, because of this situation now that we called for all hands to be on board, is there a synergy between the state and federal government to restore hope to this community?
Yes, of course. It's not just this community as a whole. It's all around the Niger Delta. We've been working, like I told you, the National Security Advisor is not resting. He has been working day and night to ensure that there is synergy, there is a coordinated approach in addressing these stupid or these criminals.
I want to find out from you, haven't visited this place now, this morning, and one moment from now we're leaving. What are we expecting to hear or see? What will come here again? What is the next line of action that we are going to take along with the national to bring that this comes to an end? any moment from now, because from the look of things, it appears not abating at present.
So I'm not here alone, I'm here with operators as well. So in the next, maybe in the next few days, by tomorrow or so, they are going to mobilize their contractors. They have come to do field assessment. So what they are trying to do is to put up all the equipment they need to put up the fire, and they've all put all that in place. By tomorrow, I'm sure that you will have their contractors here, and our agreement with them is that they should try as much as possible within 4 days to end this. So I'm very confident, based on the assurances from the operators and our contractor, that in the next few days, this flame will be put off. But we are not going to end here. We have other oil wells around here that they are still carrying out this illegal activity. We are going to visit it, and you will see it firsthand. So it's not about blaming the efforts. It's about getting to the root cause, not the fact. The cause is that the community allowed these criminals to come into her community, destroy the environment, and sabotage the Nigerian economy. So it's not just here. We are going to visit other oil wells, and you will see what is happening. But the good thing is that it will never be business as usual. The National Security Advisor is on top of this. We've been working with all the GSA and the operators to ensure that we have a coordinated approach in addressing this maintenance.
So you said the government allowed people to come and do this because they are completely whitewashing the community. There's no members of the community involved. Is that what you're trying to say?
No. When I say community, this is your community. You cannot tell me that what is happening here you are not aware. That's the truth. And this is not just a one day or one day. It has been happening for months. So don't tell me, don't claim ignorance. You have to take responsibility. This is your community. You have to take charge of your community. You have to report to the nearest security agents or authority to say, look, this is what is happening. We all have responsibility. So we should not sit down and start throwing blame. First, we should look inward and start solving our problem from within. That is what I'm saying.
the first thing is that put off the flame. And they've assured me, the operators, they've assured me that in the next 4 days maximum, the flame will be put off. So when that comes, the next step will be to clean up the environment. So on behalf of the National Security Advisor and my team, the NNPCL team and the government security agencies, I want to give an assurances to my people. I want to assure you that the operators will do everything possible to put up the flame and to clean up the environment. Thank you.
To respond to this brief statement from our son, that from the presidency, because I know that the meeting was very, very sad when this thing happened. We are having a sleepless night over this, and I thought so much. I will not speak for you. The high level to invite the region to respond to this evidence.
Tax was settled by the Senate. Respected chiefs, I was speaking news. I'm not the backer because I'm not very well. Immediately I saw Hon Ojukaye. I took my script to change certain things. I wish I can see your bosses again. You can sit down here. It's not only tomorrow you will be here, so you should work for it. Part of my statement says, as you said, one cleanup, one remediation, one restoration, a lot of things to be done. And we want governments to start doing it. I'm going to change it now, because at least the NSO and the Director of Security and Energy, Agent Security, is already on ground, so it's hit the ground running. We have not seen government such promptitude before. So there is hope for this country, and there is hope. We are glad the fear we had that we are going to die by fire. Seeing him, I think we are glad that we stem our fears. We've had what you said. We talked to our boss. But you all know that it is not we peasants, fishermen, that can talk to those boys. Even when you send your people, they resist. Those boys are different species. And we cannot, we talk to them. Sometimes you have a meeting, they mention people in the church, everywhere, we talk to them. But how can you talk to somebody who has something in his hand, and you are an old man? So that is the problem. It's not that we are not talking to them. That's why in my talk I have said, let's not talk about blaming anybody now. What we want is damage control. Because we have a lot to say. Your own true, what you are saying is also true. Some parts are very old now. What was the corrosion index of protection they had then? So I don't know, it's all about the and the method of shooting them sometimes destroys them. There are many, many things. I'm glad you are here. It's only 4 months. You have to look into these things. We will cooperate with you. But first, we are glad you are here. And thank all those who have come with you. Please save us. Stop this thing. Well, it is spreading now. It's spreading. It's going to So thank you very